Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna explain to you guys how you're actually gonna source dropshipping products for cheap. Like everybody's heard about a private supplier, and like especially if you come from organic, you think like a private supplier is like the holy grail, and it's kind of silly because it's like, bro, it's just a random it's just a random person in China who does this. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what Chinese sourcing is. So if you guys get any information out of this video, please consider dropping a subscription. Why did I say subscription? Please consider subscribing or follow me on Instagram. But yeah, due to high demand, and here's another sit down video. So you guys don't probably really know what's going on here, okay? Basically, this is you, okay, or me, however you want to think about it. We'll use you as the example, and you're sourcing this product right here, okay? It's this fat bitch weight loss machine. Okay, she obviously needs it. Look, she's huge. And so we want to source this, and so you're hearing you need a private supplier, you need a private supplier. Okay, what is that? All right, so sweet. Right here is we have the product, the fucking what am I saying? The fucking weight loss fat machine. Okay, I was like combining the words there. Okay, and we need to source this. We need to ship this from China because that's where it's going to be in. Okay, you need to ship this from China all the way down to the USA where the fat bitches are. Okay. And you're thinking, okay, I need a private supplier. I need a private supplier. What is a private supplier? Okay, like, what do you even know what you're talking about? Basically, a private supplier is this girl right here, okay? And up until honestly a few weeks ago, I didn't really understand how this situation worked because, like, coming from organic, like, I hope my audience is coming more from Facebook, but low-key, if you're coming from organic, it's fine. But from organic, we just have these gurus that hit us up with, like, Ghost Ship Pro and Commercive, and, like, bro, those are not Chinese suppliers, bro. Those are Chinese companies, okay? That is not a private supplier. If you're using Commercive, that's not a private supplier, okay? A private supplier is a person like this. They're an agent, okay? Most of them work for, like, a smaller company, but they're an agent, okay? They don't work for Commercive or Ghost Ship Pro or USA Drop or Zen Drop, okay? They're an agent. They're a single person. And what they do is they reach out to this huge company, okay, called 1688. Oh, wow, I opened the wrong thing. Okay, they open this huge company called 1688. And this company has all of the products from China, okay? So these factories, basically what happens here, if we go back to the drawing, this is a factory on our right. We're on our left now, okay? And this factory takes its billions of products it has, or millions of products, and it lists them over here on 1688, which is like the daddy of AliExpress, okay? Like, you do product research on AliExpress, don't, okay? 1688 is literally the daddy, okay? Think of it like this. 1688 is giving products to Ali. And AliExpress, they're drop shippers, okay? If you didn't know that. And so all of these billions and trillions and gazillions of factories are literally taking the billions and trillions and gazillions of products that they have, and they're throwing it on 1688. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to find products on 1688, but unfortunately we can't ship this out. If you're American, okay, as long as if you are not Chinese, okay, if you do not have this little thing that this supplier has called an ID, okay, a Chinese ID, then you cannot use 1688. Okay. Basically, okay? So that's the entire concept of how suppliers work, is that they're actually able to reach out to 1688. So what this chick is gonna do is you're gonna get in contact with this girl, okay? How you're gonna get in contact with her, we'll talk about that towards the end of this video, I guess. Look, you're gonna contact this girl, and you're gonna be like, hey, I need this fat chick weight loss machine. She's like, all right, bet. And she's gonna fucking hit up this factory. Boom. Because this factory has put all of its information on 1688. Wait, am I doing this wrong? This factory's put all of its information on 1688. So this chick is going to the factory, is going to 1688 and finding out the factory information. And once she finds out the factory information, she's then hitting up the factory, okay? And she's like, yo, I saw your prices on 1688. Those are the factory prices. I want to source this, okay? And this factory's like, blah, 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 type shit. All right, word, here's the quote. And they're going to send the quote back to the agent, okay? So let's say, of course, these are companies. They're making money. So the factory's going to be like, all right, word, here's the product quote. It's going to be probably, let's say, like, honestly, $25 for this product. It's a pretty fucking big product. It could honestly be like $20, but yeah. It's gonna be $20, okay? You need it to get $20, all right? And she's like, all right, type shit. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna be like, all right, yo, we need to ship this now. So she's gonna go and hit up this thing called a shipping company, AliExpress, basically, okay? And she's gonna fucking get in contact with the shipping company, or even the factory is just gonna let her know the shipping prices. Maybe they're in contact with AliExpress, okay? That's an arrow down to AliExpress. Maybe they're in contact with AliExpress, but anyways, it doesn't really matter the logistics of this. What's gonna happen is then she has to hit up the shipping company. She's like, yo, this is the product, blah blah blah, and they're gonna be like, all right, word. It's gonna cost, honestly, probably in this scenario, $15 to ship, maybe even more, because this is probably honestly like 5 to 10 pounds, so that's like 2 to 3 kilos. Okay, and that's what they use because they're in China. They use the metric system, I believe it's called. I mean, I don't know, I'm American. And so she's like, all right, word. So $35, so $15 from AliExpress, $20 from the factory. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna come down here and she's gonna be like, yo, you fucking stupid American. It's gonna be fucking $45. Basically what she's doing, she's taking the product price, $20, and it doesn't have to be she, it can be he. She's taking this product price of $20. Boop. Shipping price is $15. And then she's taken her cut of, in this example, $10. It typically isn't $10, but like if you're with Commercive, GSP, whatever, they're taking like probably honestly $10 from you. Realistically, she should be taking like at like best case like anywhere from like 50 cents, which is what I've heard on the lowest end, to like $1 to $3 is like more typical. And so then she's gonna send you a quote. So let's just say it's not 45. She's gonna send you the quote of these, but what she's probably gonna do is she's gonna try and be sneaky and hide that she's taking money, because like of course this girl's making money, she's doing work for us. So she's gonna give you the product price of $20, and then she's gonna tell you that shipping costs $18, and then she might not even tell you that. She might just be like, it's $38. And so that's when you kind of have to be careful to be like, yo, send me the product price and the shipping price, and then you want to, you know, do your own due diligence and understand exactly what's going on. So then you get this $38 quote, and it's coming back up to you. All right, $38. And that's pretty much always how this game is going to go. Now, if you're using like Commercive, for example, so we can think that there's 3 separate entities going on right here. There's the factory that's taking a cut. So let's think about like, okay, who's making money? Who makes the money? Okay, from you buying this product. So we have the factory, of course. Let's just get three different colors going, I guess. 1, the factory makes money. This sounds pretty self-explanatory, so I hope you're sticking with me. 2, the shipping company is taking money, because, you know, it costs money to ship stuff. Shipping. And 3 is the supplier. Now, here's what's wrong if you're using like Go Ship Pro, USA Drop, Zen Drop, Auto DS, whatever. So what's going to happen is they're going to automate everything else. Okay, you're just going to send them in, they're going to send you the price just like your supplier would. But let's just call them like Zendrop. I have nothing against Zendrop. I think what's his name? Whatever, Gatz. His last name Jay Gatz. His name be. I don't know. He was on a Scott Hilsey podcast. So shout out Scott Hilsey. Shout out Jared Gotts, whatever his name is. I have nothing against him, but this is just how it works. There, then Zendrop is going to take a fee if you're using them. And I don't really know how much his fee is. It's probably like a few bucks easily. And so that's what happens if you're using a non-private supplier. But what a lot of these organic retard gurus are going to tell you, bro, is that Zendrop is the private supplier. And you want to know why they tell you that? Because, motherfucker, then they get money. They get an affiliate link. Okay? They get this affiliate commission for sending you their fucking way. So now they're getting, the people who sent you to AutoDS, the gurus who sent you to AutoDS, the fucking organic mentor that fucking is retarded and makes money only off of the mentorship and the affiliate codes, that's how they're getting money. That's why the private suppliers that they send you are not the Chinese girls, like over here. That's why it's like AutoDS and Zendrop, because they make money, and it makes sense. There's nothing wrong with that. It makes sense, you know? This is affiliate marketing here, right? And so now, our private supplier goes from 3 things in this scenario to 5. Okay, and also this affiliate can also be like another thing that this affiliate would be is that they just give you the affiliator, if that makes sense. Like let's say it's Ben, okay, because I want to tap into affiliate marketing in the future for sure. Like if I can help people out, that'd be awesome. And you know, if I make money as well, that'd be awesome. And let's say this is you, okay. What sometimes they're gonna do is if like Zendrop, okay, Zen, okay. Sometimes what they're gonna do is just like Zendrop's gonna be like, I'm like, okay, yo, Zendrop, here's you. You're like, yo, I need a private supplier, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, yo, here's Zendrop, and you're gonna reach out to Zendrop and be like, I came from Ben Pachani. Okay, this is all arbitrary, by the way. This isn't real. This isn't a scenario. I don't have any affiliate codes yet, but I'm just explaining. This is what would happen, and Zendrop's gonna be like, yo, Ben, thanks for that, bro. We can either give you like money on each of their orders type shit, or we can give you just fixed money, or I kind of wrote that bad, or we can give you better cogs. And that's pretty much what most of these people are going to take. They're just going to take the cheaper, arrow down, cheaper cogs for their own product. Okay, because you send someone in there and you're like, you build a relationship. They're like, yo, I sent like 5-10 people your way. They're getting a lot of orders. Make my cogs cheaper. And so that's the leverage then you then have on China. So this is the entire concept, I guess, of suppliers and affiliate marketing with suppliers. So just know that, like, this is the entire picture. Would you rather, if you were you and not the guru or the mentor or whatever, you'd probably rather having this supplier here. Now, what also will happen is, like, sometimes, like, if it's Ben again, like we can use me as the example, and we have my bitch here, we're gonna call her Casey. Okay. Sometimes I'm like, yo, Casey, I got like 10 of my students or 10 people. I'm gonna send them your way. And Casey's like, all right, bet. I'm just gonna give you better product prices, like better cogs. And so basically, the difference with this is just we aren't doing any affiliate and we aren't doing any Zendrop fees. We still have the 3 that's going on this left-hand side there. But Casey is just like, yo, Ben, because you're fucking lit, we're gonna give you these cheaper cogs. So yeah. Hope that makes sense. It's pretty simple. My drawing may not be very simple, but yeah, I'm going to give you guys a live example, I guess, now of how we actually go about like 1688. So you're going to put in this image thing, and I have to leak out everything that's going on. Unfortunately, that's really annoying. And we're going to throw up in this product image. And again, we're doing the fat bitch example. So drag and drop. And we're doing an image search here, and also all of this is in Mandarin Chinese, by the way. And wow, this product is really cheap. It's like actually a lot cheaper than I thought. So 190 won, or yuan, whatever it's called, is going to be approximately what, $15, I think. I don't want to search it up because I'm gonna have to blur out things, and I really don't want to edit this video. But that's gonna be like anywhere from $10 to $20. I don't really know the exact conversion, but like, what the fuck is this chick doing? Like, you can see that these are all the factory prices for different products. And so you hit up your supplier like, yo, I need this product. You can either send them the 1688 link, or you can send them just a product image, and they're just going to do exactly what I did. And they're going to go on here, and then they're going to be like, all right, word, they're going to send this to the factory, or they're going to get in touch with the factory like, I need this, and they're going to try and negotiate. And yeah. What also happens with China is that when you have more orders, you have leverage. Okay, so like, would you rather someone buy from you 1 time or 10,000 times? Probably 10,000 times, because you're making more money. And to incentivize somebody to do that, you're going to give them discounts and also branding. So, you know, then we actually put the brand on here. We whatever. So it might be 190 won, but like, I promise you, if we ordered 10,000 of this, we could probably get down to 140 won, 150 won, maybe even less. But yeah, and so like, for example, like, you would probably think like, I assume this would be pretty heavy. This is probably $15 to ship. So like, that's honestly like probably $30 cogs total. That's not even that bad. And like, you can see on Kalo data, like, how much are they selling it for? 79. So $80. So yeah, they definitely order like 10, 20, even 30,000 of these things, guys. And so they're getting really, really like a really cheap deal. So yeah, they've sold 3,500 of these in the last 7 days, probably 10,000, yeah, 18,000 in the last 30. So they have inventory in the U.S. They're getting really, really cheap prices, and so they're probably running 4x margins here. And yeah, so that's how sourcing works, guys. And to, I guess, drive this point home, to show you guys to stop being idiots and stop using AliExpress. We can look at this. It's like a fat slimming, like a shaking machine. I don't know how to reverse image search on here, but it's because I don't use it. If we look up shaking machine, $79, $230, guys. No, this is a product that I used to. I almost ran this in organic, anyways. You can see how much money that fucking costs. $80 to source. And so this is because they're drop shipping, you know, like they take the $16.88 price and then like, all right, word, that's how much you can buy it for, like $40. Like we saw here, like I don't really want to look up the Chinese yuan. Hold on, 190 Chinese yuan to USD. Yeah, so that's gonna be $26. That's actually a lot more than I thought. It's gonna be $15 to ship. So, I mean, the best price we're seeing here is 42, and this is without shipping, most likely. And I'm leaking my address, so I gotta fucking blur this out. God damn it. But, oh, it's $100 shipping. Okay, so it drives my point home, that they are drop shipping. So that's why, you know, that's AliExpress. And yeah, I guess, like, that's the video. Very short video, but very, I guess, helpful video in terms of suppliers and, like, understanding what the fuck is going on here. Because these guys, they're like, you need a private supplier, and then they don't even know what a private supplier is. They're using GoShip Pro, and they're like fucking stupid. So yeah, as far as the value exchange here, guys, because this is also something really important. Value of exchange, if you guys don't know what this is, I talk about this in a lot of my videos, and this is basically where I start to preach to you that. Let me hold off until I get this written out. If you guys don't know what value of exchange is, this is basically where I preach to you to fucking subscribe and fucking like the video, because I just gave you information that you probably typically would have to pay for. So feel free to subscribe and like the video. Fucking follow me on Instagram. This video is pretty short and extremely helpful for most of you. And if we want to talk about shipping profiles real quick, like make sure you're not getting scammed. Like, to my knowledge, what I've learned recently is that, like, if it's less than like 1 kg, guys, then you're gonna see like a $4 to $5 shipping typically to US. And if it's like greater than or equal, we'll just do greater than 2 or like 3 kg, it's gonna be like low-key exponentially, not exponentially, but it's gonna be more expensive, like 10, 15, maybe even $20. And so, like, for example, right now, like, what's really good for me is that, like, I am shipping out a product that is less than a kilogram, and they're trying to quote me $13 for shipping. And, like, that doesn't make sense, right? They do go by, like, unit, like, squared, metrics, unit cubed, metrics system, whatever. I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but my product isn't big that I'm shipping out. And, unfortunately, it's not going well right now. The brand relaunch isn't going well after getting banned for the second time on Shopify. But they're trying to quote, you know, $13. And I know that that doesn't make sense because, you know, for 2 to 3 kilograms, it should be max $20, $25, worst case scenario. And so this is something good to know. Like, if there's something that's probably most important after understanding all that, it's that these are pretty much the two ways that I look at shipping. Like, you probably aren't shipping anything that's more than 10 pounds, like, realistically. 7.5 pounds is what 3 kilograms is, I think. 2.5 times, yeah, at least I believe so. And so, yeah, I guess that's the concept of this video. More relaxed, less engaging video, guys. But yeah, very helpful for most of you watching. And yeah, going back to the value of exchange, please feel so free to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna do more videos like this more often, and you know, I've had a lot of people tell me that these are really helpful for them. So yeah, I'm not selling any form of information at this time. I don't have a mentorship. If anybody reaches out to you pretending to be me, because there are officially people doing that now, which is crazy. It feels like I've leveled up in a sense. It's not me. I wouldn't reach out to you to sell something. I'd make a fucking post if I was selling something. So yeah, the value exchange here, guys. Drop a sub and like the video, feel free to comment, you know, engage with some people in the comment section, because, you know, small YouTube channel, very tight community. And yeah, Instagram, that's I would love it if you guys follow me on there. I am answering DMs on there, so if you have questions that aren't stupid, like if you hit me with the fucking how do I start, you should actually like fuck off. All right, how do I start? Beginner, you're a beginner watching this video, message me this shit and you're getting blocked, I swear to God. I'm so done with questions like these. But yeah, guys, that's all for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got some information from this, and if you did, value exchange me. I appreciate you. All right, guys, peace out.